So this was a game against Altergeist. I think I win. Altergeist is a really, really frustrating matchup because obviously they can play it slowly as well, and they can do this advantage game. Yeah, so I mean, my goal really here is just to abuse the fact that I can burn his I can force him to keep burning effects essentially, and then outgrind him by that. Now, one of the slight disadvantages when I'm playing it into a deck like Orcust is that they have a lot of continuous traps and stuff, which means I need back row removal, which I don't have a huge amount of it in the main deck. So that is a bit of an issue, and so I do try and play around. I don't know if I'm successful. I feel like I do win this match, but we'll see. I might lose the first game though. We'll see anyway. But yeah, so I'm going to strike his Meliseek. Now I realized afterwards it was kind of pointless striking the Meliseek anyway, because even if he sends the Scarlet, it doesn't change what I was going to do. I wasn't going to die. And yeah, so I should have even just let him send it, because at worst case scenario he sends the strike, he sends that, and then next turn it just comes back out again. It just loops into a Conquest or whatever. But yeah, now he's actually screwed. He's not screwed up, but he's not actually in an amazing position because he's got 2 spoofing here, which is quite good. However, unfortunately, he keeps silk bouncing my lords, which is causing huge issues. I send the back row and then ends up being a tribute, which is like the worst thing to send back. Sending and it being a tribute is such bad news, obviously, because it basically means I've sent a card that literally doesn't affect anyone. Like if he tributes my board, most of the time it does not matter. So that ends up being really sucky. So he's going to go again, he's going to try and Meliseek me, and then I'm going to banish it. But then he decides, oh, okay, he's going to scoop, because like he said, he had 2 spoofing, he didn't have access to his next card, so next turn I was probably going to be able to kill him. So we go into this game and look at his hand. His hand is actually quite good. He's got the multi-fake, he's got the spoop, he's got the duster in case he's got second, he's got Ash Blossom. And then my hand isn't the best, but I did side in Kaijus. I do like siding in Kaijus for this matchup, just because it's similar to kind of like Salad and stuff. You remove their one interaction with Salad, you're turning off their traps. With Sky Striker, you're turning off their spells. With this, you're turning off their silk. So I do actually like doing it. So I sided in the Kaiju. And then really here, I'm just trying to play it slow, not waste too many resources, not put cards on the field that don't need to be on the field until they actually need to be there. But then his engine just kind of starts to get going before mine, as you can see. Because of his Ash Blossom, I didn't get to put my Orcust cards in the graveyard, and it does kind of hurt me a lot. So as you can see now, I'm in probably the worst position against him here, because what he's going to keep doing is just negating my attacks with Conqueror. He's going to keep negating those Conqueror attacks, and then keep bouncing Golden Lords or bouncing cards. I mean, even if he doesn't bounce a card, it literally makes no difference, because I don't want those Golden Lords in my hand. Anyone who's played against Eldlich knows that. So him denying me getting those Golden Lords on the field is going to be a huge problem. And just negating those attacks again, it's just a huge issue. So I do go for the Dingy Send, which is quite nice, but it doesn't matter too much. But my loop is there. And that's one good thing. Altergeist doesn't obviously have a lot of native graveyard hate. So the fact that my loop is alive is quite nice. Now I do make a mistake actually with Sanguine and try to use it again. I didn't mean to. That was not trying to cheat, don't worry guys. But I mean, yeah, again here he just bounces the Galatea. I've negged quite heavily off that. He's cleared my entire board, and he's got Marionetta, and he's got Manifestation, and he's got Conqueror, and he just added Multi-Faker, and he's added Protocol. I mean, look how many pluses he's got. It's just quite insane. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get a few plays off here. But I mean, look, as you can see, it's definitely not going that well. So I try and bring Golden Lord out. He's going to negate that, which is interesting. I wasn't actually expecting him to negate that. But then I'm going to bring out a Dingirsu and use the Dingy Send. And I made a bit of a mistake here because I forgot he actually didn't have Hextia. So that's why I was kind of playing a bit weirdly and saving my spell and traps. I kept forgetting, oh, he doesn't actually have a Hextia. He can't do much. But from here, yeah, I managed to just kind of beat over all of his cards anyway, because I managed to play out my graveyard and win this game. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the 4th match.